Welcome to Logically Speaking, where we discuss the latest trends and challenges in cybersecurity with top experts in the field. Today, you're going to learn how to keep your data safe, your operations sound, and your business ready for whatever comes next. This is Logically Speaking. How does someone protect from that insider trusted threat? That's something that every organization has to face.
Yep.
You trust your employees to make the right decision. What can be done about that? Or is that an acceptable risk?
Well, I don't know if it's acceptable, but I think it's inevitable. I don't think you have a choice. You're going to have to trust your employees at some level. Having the thing is, the example you gave is should have been protected by these systems that I'm about to mention, that the government basically invented, which is, compartmentalized information, least privileged access to that information, need to know basis, all of this stuff. And the sort of the zero trust technology stack kind of
right
is built around that concept. And so, yeah, I think, and actually, when you go back to some of the larger attacks, and I don't want to get sued, so I'm not going to bring them up again, but some of the larger attacks that have made in the news, right, that have been in the news, were things like the employees' credentials weren't deprovisioned after they were let go, right? So they could still log back in, and so just some business process stuff. But it really is to manage it's around least privilege and compartmentalized information. But you still have to have well, how do I know if that's not working, right? Because they're not going to tell you that they did, right? Which is why companies like GroupSense exist, to do digital risk protection monitoring for that data surfacing in places it shouldn't be. And the whole purpose behind that is, most of the cyber attacks, the successful cyber attacks, if you read your former employer's DBIR report, it was the bad guys had access to data that they shouldn't have had access to. That predicated most of the successful attacks. So looking for that data showing up in places it shouldn't be, and then cleaning that up and or mitigating for that should be part of your process.